We'll get all these fans shut off. Nope, that's... Hello, copyright. Welcome back. So today we're gonna work on the truck. It's got this nasty shake starting at about 80 miles an hour. And so we're gonna change out, I got some Speedway really small shocks originally, and we're gonna change them out and go to some bigger ones in the rear. And I'm hoping that maybe at that high speed, the bigger shocks will help maybe stabilize that wobble, kind of help with it. I don't really know what it is. I'm gonna get down there, take a look at the shocks. I know the driver's side, wrecked, passenger side's good, and it's gonna take some fabbing because I'm gonna go from a very skinny shock to an actual truck shock. I know, weird, a truck shock on a truck. Who would have thought? So yeah, let's get into it. We'll pull these out of the way a little bit. Oh, that's nice. The bolt was finger tight. There we go. Back is done. Excuse me. Back is done. Now, to deal with me not getting a correct turning radius and how I keep hitting my shock in the front, I got some essentially like power steering rack clips. I'm gonna have to kind of disassemble my front clip, and I can actually snap them into place that prevents me from being able to turn so far. So I can find just up to where I hit my limitation. That's where it'll stop. So let me do a 9,000 point turn so I can get the front end inside and I'm not working out here in the sun. And we'll go from there. Whew, wind feels good. All right. That's number 2. No idea how far I have behind me. That's number 3. Getting really close on the side. Can't turn too sharp. Oh, that's shock. All right, let me back up a little bit. That's number 4. Only 4. Hell yeah. I'm getting better. Now to pull it in. Like, nope. That's... All right, so there's... You know what? I think that was the crankshaft on the other side. I'm gonna fix that door one of these days too. How to remove steering boot.
Hey guys, Chris Fix here, and today.
So obviously my vast, extensive knowledge, I was just gonna use a pick this whole time to remove this band. I just didn't want to break it, you know? From all my knowledge I have on this. Oh, doesn't that look like the one? Is there like a... What am I missing here, huh? Come on. There it is. One. I'm gonna stagger them. I don't know if I need to or not, but I do. 2, 3. What is up? So, well, taking the truck on a great voyage, and it's gonna be to a Cars and Crawfish, about an hour out of town. Not gonna lie, this is probably the longest trek I've taken in the truck. So of course I'm bringing the wife's Subaru, mainly because she doesn't like the truck. I don't know why, it's not unsafe in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, I'm gonna get loaded up here, and then we will go for a ride. Go get some crawfish. So walking around here, there's really not as many cars as what we kind of were hoping for, but a lot of cool people. Crawfish, pretty good. A lot of work for just a little meat if you never had it, but these cars really, some of these cars, man, I didn't think they'd make it this far out. We're probably 80 miles out from El Paso, 70 miles, and yeah, pretty cool turnout. I'm just gonna eventually drive it back, and I'll just leave it here. So unless for some reason there's more footage after this, because I broke down, knock on wood, that's what I got. Welcome. So I know I had said originally when I was gonna cut, but I figured I'd give a little PSA before we end the video. If you guys are actually mounting things to your car, that like a stabilization arm for cameras and things, please make sure you apply at least some sort of like a dummy cord or something, because I failed to do that. And then I found out that cameras don't like the road. News to me. Shout out to DJI, because it still powers on. Kind of. It's trying. But now I'm going to be buying another one. And it's definitely not going to be here anytime soon. Okay, it doesn't shut off now, so that's cool. On a better note, I did order some new merch in. So the new designs, the front of the shirt, just very small logo, but on the back is going to be the projects that we're doing. So swept line project. It's going to be available only in a black shirt because mechanic life. And although you haven't seen any content of it recently, again, same front, but on the back is going to be the charger project. So I'm optimistic, and I'm going to say within a month you're going to start seeing the charger a lot more. It's currently going through some wiring. I've put way too much money into that car to have it burned down within the first couple days of me having it, knock on wood. So yeah, that's going to be coming forward as well. So as always, if you guys like the content, you can hit like, subscribe. If you want to support the channel in other ways, pick up a shirt and I'll get them mailed out to you guys. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Other than that, keep building.